have a very special guest. As you can see, you can probably see her in some of my other videos. Her head is just floating around in the background. But today, she is going to be a special guest. She's going to be the main speaker because what are we going to talk about?
We're going to talk about the swab test.
We're going to talk about the swab test we had this week. So this week we had our swab test done, all three of us, Daddy, me, and my daughter Louise. Oh, by the way, introduce yourself first, your name and your age.
Hi guys, I'm Louise and I am 7 years old, and next year, which is almost soon, right?
Yeah, almost
Because
soon.
it's almost December. Next year, I'm going to be 8 years old.
Yeah. Now do it in Tagalog. Ipakilala mo ang sarili mo.
Magandang umaga! Ako ay si Adria Louise T. Unson. At ako ay 7 taong gulang.
Yay! Okay, so I have a few questions for you about the swab test. Unfortunately, I was not able to film or take any kind of pictures because I was way too anxious during that day. I couldn't even write properly. I couldn't even answer my information sheet properly. I kept erasing and redoing it. So yeah, I wasn't able to take any pictures, but I will show you some pictures that I got from the web. Okay, so let's talk about the swab test.
A swab test is when you test for COVID-19, which involves inserting a long swab, like a Q-tip, into your nostril to collect specimen for testing in a lab.
It was an at-home swab test, so we had the doctors come to our house and we didn't have to go out at all.
Only out in our backyard.
Yeah, they did the test.
Well, not backyard.
No. Yeah, they did our test in our garage, so we had some seats there and they prepared all of their stuff outside in our garage.
And plus, they were disinfecting.
Yeah, they were disinfecting everything before they began the swab test, right?
Yeah.
I want to ask you first, what were you feeling beforehand? Before the doctors came in, how were you feeling?
I was kind of feeling, I need to be honest with you, I was kind of feeling a little bit worried.
You were worried, yeah. I mean, it's the first time you're going to be doing a swab test and you have absolutely no idea what it feels like. So it's understandable to be worried. But what did you see first when the doctors came in? What were they wearing?
They were wearing a PPE.
They were wearing a PPE.
A personal protective equipment is used to keep doctors and other frontliners safe from the COVID-19 virus.
So I'm going to show on the screen what a PPE looks like. And were you scared when you saw them wearing the PPE?
No.
Why not?
Because they will not hurt you. I mean, they're the doctors, right?
Right, they're the doctors. Why would they on purposely hurt you for no purpose at all? What? That did not make sense. But you get my point, right?
Yeah,
They're not
I get
gonna on purposely hurt you for nothing. Okay, so what was the swab test process like? What were they holding in their hand?
They were holding a really, really thin Q-tip.
Thin and?
Thin and long, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Compared to the regular Q-tips.
Yeah, so this is what the Q-tip looked like. And right before they inserted the Q-tip in your nostrils, what did you feel?
I felt like I was, what's gonna happen? What is gonna happen? I hope this doesn't hurt too much. And should I move on?
Yeah, go ahead.
When it comes in.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Because I never did the swab test before, as you heard mommy say that. And I felt a little nervous.
Understandable.
So I was closing my eyes, doing this, I think. I don't really fully remember, but I know I was kind of closing my eyes.
Yeah.
And then they placed it inside my nose after a few seconds. And then straight it went in up to here.
Yeah. So did it hurt?
No.
But what did it feel like?
Weird.
That's alright. It just felt weird, but it wasn't too painful.
It's not really painful actually.
Yeah, it's just really weird because obviously you have Q-tip shoved up your nostrils, and that's not really a place where you normally shove things up. So it felt really weird. And what triggered when the Q-tip went up your nose? What did you feel like doing?
I felt like sneezing a lot, and it triggered my tears.
Yeah, it made you cry, but not because it was painful, but because it was reaching all up to your eyes, and it was kind of feeling like...
But honestly, it felt like it was over here.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like it went up here.
But I think it went all up. Like, okay, so the Q-tip was around this long? Yeah, this long. And then maybe around half of that went into the nostril. But for kids, obviously, it's gonna be a bit of a shorter range. So, after doing it on your first nostril, what did they do?
They took it off, and then after I was sneezing.
Yeah, she was sneezing a lot.
I was like, achoo, achoo, achoo.
That's a very good fake sneeze, though. Okay, and then after sneezing so many times, what did they do? They went to the
Other hole.
nostril. So yeah, they're supposed to do 2 nostrils. I don't know why they do that, but they have to do 2 nostrils. Yeah. And where did mommy tell you to breathe, by the way?
The
Breathe
mouth.
through your mouth. Because when you're breathing through your nose, I feel like your nasal cavity will shrink every time you inhale. Like, it will tighten, which will make the process a bit more painful than it should. So I suggested for Louise to breathe through the mouth. What else did mommy say? That you shouldn't
Move.
and or fight the...
Oh, the Q-tip.
Yeah, you shouldn't fight the Q-tip. Just let the doctor do his job so that it would be quicker. Because the more that you hesitate, the more that you...
But I was kind of moving like this. I couldn't stand it. So-
Yeah. Yeah, but the more that you push away the Q-tip,
I
the
wasn't
longer
doing
the
that.
process is gonna take. Yeah, that's why yours was very quick. Yes, tell them how quick it was. How
It
many?
was, for me, it was like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it was just that quick. So there's absolutely nothing to be afraid of, right?
Yeah, for the kids too.
For
This
the
is for the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know some adults found this process a bit painful. Like who?
Mommy?
No, I didn't find it painful. It was not
Nanay?
painful. No, it wasn't painful for her as well.
Oh, Daddy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah! He told me it was a little bit painful.
Yeah, it was painful for Daddy, but it's different for other people. Just because it didn't hurt for me doesn't mean it will not hurt for you. We all have different pain tolerances. We all process pain a little bit differently. So just be prepared with that.
So you need to really be prepared before you have the Q-tips stuck in your nose. For the kids, maybe they can hug their mommy.
Yeah, that's what she did. She was hugging me the whole time. Yeah. And it's also important to tell your kids that this is a normal process, that yes, they might feel pain. I think that's one of the things that really helped Louise beforehand. I was straight up with her. I told her, Louise, you might feel pain, okay? So that she can manage her expectations. Okay, go ahead.
And you need, even though in the video it says, for some kids, we watched a video that says it won't hurt, but you need to manage your expectations, and because there are different people who feel different pain sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's important to tell for me, it was very important to be honest to Louise and tell her what she might expect. So yeah, I was
Telling the truth.
yeah, I was telling her the truth. I told her it might just be painful, because when you tell the kid that it's not painful and then they're sitting down and then the Q-tip is up their noses and it actually feels painful, they might panic like, what, this is not supposed to be painful, they said it's not painful. So yeah, that's what I do every time Louise goes through a medical procedure. Like for example, an injection, I will tell her, okay, it's gonna hurt, but this is the kind of hurt that you have to go through. This kind of pain is normal. This is just a regular procedure that doctors have to do to make sure that your body is up and running and healthy and well.
Yeah! Thumbs up to that!
So I guess that's it for this video. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell the kids out there? Any advice that you want to give them?
For some kids in the video, it says you can count 1, 2, 3, or some can hold their favorite teddy bears or stuffed toy or blankie. But I didn't need to do that. I was just holding on to Mom.
Yeah, she just wanted to hold on to Mommy. So have someone whom you can trust, who can comfort you right beside you so that they can tell you that you can do it and it's all gonna be a-okay.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, for those who are curious about the results, all 3 of us were tested
Negative!
Thank you, Lord, for protecting us and making sure that all 3 of us are not sick. The results came in after 6 hours. That's pretty fast, and it was just 5,500 pesos per person. So if you're anywhere near the Pasig area, just call on this number. I'll put it here, somewhere here, and then I will also put it in the description box down below. And if you have any questions for Louise or anything else that you'd like to know about the process, don't hesitate to type it in the comment section below. What? Okay, you can say something. Go ahead.
Oh, and there was even a 7-month-old baby, they said to me. So that kind of made me more confident.
Yeah.
Because I'm older than that 7-month baby. I'm already 7 years old, and that baby is just 7 months old. So yeah, you can think of that. I mean, because for some kids who are older than babies, you can think of that. You can really think of that.
Also, just want to mention the 2 doctors who did the swab test on us. They were very kind. They were very accommodating.
What does accommodating mean? Kids, listen to this, okay? Man, she's searching. She doesn't. Wait.
Siri, what does accommodating mean?
As an adjective, it means fitting in with someone's wishes or demands in a helpful way.
Okay, it means
Do you want to hear the next one?
I'm okay, thanks.
Oh man.
Okay, so you guys heard that? Yeah, that's what accommodating means. They were very accommodating to my questions, and they really had care with what they do, and they handled Louise very, very well. They knew how to handle kids.
Yeah, so bye guys again!
I guess that's all. We covered everything already. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel. Yeah, and
You
also
mean your channel?
yeah, my channel. But do let me know if you want to see more of Louise and my channel in the comment section down below. That's all.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe, guys.
Don't forget!